What is going on? Welcome back to another watch along. Inter Milan versus Arsenal in the Champions League. Yeah, looking forward to this game again, really. You know, I think Inter Milan are seriously going to cause Arsenal problems tonight. I really do. I think Arsenal are not in a great place at the minute. Not playing particularly well at the minute, Arsenal. You know, just lost to Newcastle away from home. You know, they're not playing well at the minute, Arsenal, and you know, you do think if Arsenal can win this game tonight, you know, what a result it could be for them. You know, they've got Chelsea at the weekend, which we are doing another watch along for that, which is going to be a game away from home. But I think Inter Milan are really going to try and take it to Arsenal tonight. Inter Milan are a very good team, very good team. I'm pretty sure Inter Milan played Manchester City at the Etihad. I think it was like the opening game of this season's Champions League, and I thought Inter Milan played very well indeed. I do think Inter Milan will win this game. I do. I just think Arsenal at the minute are in a bad place, and I think Inter are going to capitalise on that. I think they're really going to try and take it to Arsenal. I do. Kickoff is in around 30 minutes time. Let's just go through the lineups of both teams. So for Inter Milan, we have Jan Sommer in net. The back five of Dumfries, Pavard, De Vrij, Bissek and Darmian. Midfield three of Fratesi, Kanahoglu and Zelensky, and then Taremi and Lautaro Martinez up front. So no Barella. Is Barella on the bench or is he injured? No Bastoni either. So or Fioran. So Fioran's on the bench, Barella's on the bench, and Bastoni's on the bench. For Arsenal, David Raya, Urian Timber, Gabriel, Saliba and Ben White. Partey and Marino on the wings. We've got Saka, Martinelli, and then Trossard and Kai Havertz up front. So it's basically Arsenal's strongest team. The good news for Arsenal, Martin Odegaard is back on the bench for Arsenal, which is good news for them because they really have missed Martin Odegaard, Arsenal. You know, he is that creative spark for Arsenal, and you can clearly see Arsenal do struggle without him. So it's good news for Arsenal fans to see him back on the bench. Well, we have had two previous games tonight. Aston Villa losing to Club Brugge 1-0. Bizarre penalty. Don't know what Tyrone Mings was doing. Very bizarre indeed. So Villa do lose a Champions League game. Big win for Club Brugge. Big win. Shakhtar Donetsk beating Young Boys 2-1 at home. Going for Shakhtar Donetsk that. And then the other games on tonight, we have Bayern Munich, Benfica, Feyenoord, Salzburg, Red Star Belgrade against Barcelona, obviously Inter against Arsenal, PSG, Atletico Madrid, could be a good game, that one. Sparta Prague against Brest, and then Stuttgart against Atalanta. So those are the Champions League games on tonight. And yes. But no, I do think Inter will win this game. I do. Inter Milan are a very good team. Very good team. I think Inzaghi is a great coach as well. Bro, look at my face, man. Look at the mess. But no, I do think Inter will win this. I don't know what score. But I do think Inter will win. I think Inter Milan could get quite an early goal as well tonight. I mean, if we look at the Champions League table, and see where both of these teams are. I mean, I think are they on the same amount of points? I don't actually know. So, Inter Milan are on 7 points. Arsenal are also on 7 points. So, yeah, quite a big game for both teams. Inter Milan yet to concede a goal. Arsenal yet to concede a goal as well. So, could be a battle of the defences tonight. You know, obviously Arsenal's defence is very good, Saliba and Gabriel. And then Inter with that back five, solid. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. But I just think Inter Milan at home, I think they're just going to have too much for Arsenal tonight. And Inter aren't even starting their strongest team, you know. And I still think they'll win. This is basically Arsenal's strongest team, apart from Odegaard. Thankfully, this game's back on TNT Sports and not on Amazon Prime, which is good. So yeah, Man City did play Inter, which they did draw 0-0 to. And Atalanta drew 0-0 with Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal really should have lost that game, really. Looking forward to this game. I actually am really looking forward to this one. Probably looking forward to this one more than yesterday's one, to be honest. The San Siro, what a stadium. Could be, I mean, San Siro's probably up there with one of the most top 5 famous stadiums in the world, surely. But I do think Arsenal, to be honest, have looked not great. You know, against Newcastle, they were poor. They were really bad. Arsenal against Newcastle. Arteta's going to want a reaction. I don't know if he will get that reaction. I am surprised that Inter aren't starting their strongest team. I mean, who did Inter play at the weekend? Maybe Inzaghi's looking at the weekend. Who did Inter play on the weekend? Let's have a look here. So they don't play on Saturday. So they must be playing on Sunday. Wait, what? Have I gone past it? Napoli on Sunday. So Napoli are top of the league, so maybe that's why Inzaghi is resting a few players tonight, because Napoli are top of Serie A, and that's who Inter Milan play next. So that will be why Inzaghi's resting a few players tonight. There is Inzaghi. That's a Filippo Inzaghi, isn't it? Not a. Wait, what? Hang about. I swear he's got a brother. The Inzaghi brothers. Inzaghi. Yeah, Filippo Inzaghi. Yeah, he wasn't the. Is it Simone Inzaghi? Right, he's got a brother. I know he's got a brother. Wait, what? Yeah, Simone Inzaghi. 1 minute. I swear he was the player that. I think I might just be being a bit of an idiot. The players are out on the pitch now. Yeah, so Simone Inzaghi so he's the manager of Inter, and then Filippo Inzaghi. I swear he scored. Who was it that scored in the Champions League final? I swear it was Inzaghi. Or was it Crespo? Nah. Yeah, Inzaghi did score. He scored a brace. Filippo Inzaghi. I remember it now. Yeah, he scored against Liverpool in the Champions League final. I thought he did. Yeah, I knew I wasn't being stupid. It's just showing the lineups now, but obviously we've already been through the lineups. Well, I mean, if it's not going right for Inter tonight, they've always got people off the bench who they can bring on. I mean, I even think if it's going well, I think the players guaranteed to come on are going to be Barella and Fioran. I think they're definitely going to come on, them two players. It's going to be an interesting match, this one. I am quite interested and intrigued to see how Arsenal respond in this game. Well, there is going to be a minute silence here. Is this for Valencia? Yeah. Yeah, this is for Valencia again. Minute silence for the victims in Valencia. Obviously, we had this yesterday in the Liverpool match as well. This must be happening through every Champions League match. There we go. Nearly kick off. Arsenal are going to kick off. Underway. Well, I don't know. Arsenal tried a new kickoff thing there. Well, it didn't work. Instead of going back like every other club does, they actually passed it forward. That was weird. But it didn't come to anything. Marino passed it out of play, trying to find Martinelli. Hooked up by Kanahoglu. Gabriel headed to Timber. Timber hacks it away. It's going to fall there to Trossard. Havertz loses the ball. And have it back here with Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer. Free kick to Inter. Gabriel with the foul. Bissek. Darmian. Martinez leaves it to Raimi. Martinez wins his header. Martinez has gone down holding his head. Crossed into the back post. There's Denzel Dumfries in the box. Dumfries! Smacks the bar. It falls. Gets the cross in behind. Bloody hell, Inter. It's nearly there, 1-0 up already. Dumfries smacks the bar. David Raya was beaten. Comes to Dumfries at the back post. Takes it down. Sort of a Travella shot by Dumfries. Raya's beaten. Crossbar saves Arsenal. But what a start that would have been for Inter Milan. Off the bar by Dumfries. What an effort. God, could have done with an early goal. And Arsenal giving it away. Thomas Partey straight to an Inter player. Here's Kanahoglu. Kanahoglu's going to shoot. And he shoots wide. But this is a good start by Inter Milan here. Good start. This is what I said. I think Inter will take it to Arsenal. Kanahoglu with a shot there. Just wide of the post. But Raya had it covered, to be honest. Who's that other Inter defender? Not defender, centre mid. Is it Fratesi? No, Zielinski. Right, okay. Zielinski. Here's Bissek. Kanahoglu. Here's Zielinski. De Vrij. That's a lovely ball. Darmian. They've played it out nicely here, Inter. Darmian. Lautaro Martinez. Denzel Dumfries. Gets in the cross. It's over everybody. Bukayo Saka picks it up on the back post. And he wins Arsenal. Throw-in. Saliba, Ben White, Partey. Also trying to build up some possession here, but Saliba nearly gives it away. Just about finds Gabriel there. David Raya. Saliba. There's Ben White. Ben White drills it forward looking for Kai Havertz, but Havertz not going to be able to control it. And so win it back here with De Vrij. So a good ball. Zielinski. Tackle by Partey, but falls back to Stefan De Vrij. Where's Bissek from? I don't know why, but he's not Belgian, is he? Speaking of Bissek, he's coming forward here. Wins the throw-in for Inter. Here's De Vrij. Kind of Hoggley. Hopefully switch to Dumfries. Takes on his chest. Inter dominating the ball though here early. And that's a good ball to Raimi. Lautaro Martinez got his shot away, but it was blocked by Marino. Forced to Raya. He's looking to bowl it here to Martinelli. Martinelli loses it. Inter throwing. Inter have started well here. Arsenal can't really get the ball at the minute. Dumfries throwing it long, looking for Taremi. So he wins the header. Oh, that's a free kick to Inter Milan, surely. Marino there, clash of heads with Dumfries. I think Dumfries is going to be okay. Let's have a look. Yes, I mean, it looks bad to be fair, but I think Dumfries will be alright. Did look quite nasty, that collision of heads. Dumfries back on his feet though. Free kick to be taken here for Inter Milan. I think it's kind of Hoggley over the ball here. Leaves there for Zielinski. Back to Hoggley. Better angle. Now he gets in the cross, but it's a terrible cross. Terrible clearance though by Havertz. Falls back here. Zielinski. And to win the throw-in. Martinelli not happy. Thought it was an Arsenal throw-in. But it's Inter's. Dumfries to throw it in here. For Inter Milan. Partey heads up. Partey heads out. Right. Martinelli acrobatic clearance. But again, Arsenal just struggling to get the ball there. I mean, nearly had 10 minutes gone. Have Arsenal made a pass? Seriously. Inter dominating possession so far. Sommer. Bissek tries to flick onto Martinez, where he probably should have controlled it. But Inter have kept it well, and they've won a free kick again. Partey with the foul this time on Bissek. Here's Zielinski. Kind of Hoggley. Darmian. Bissek. Maybe Arsenal going for a counter-attacking approach tonight. I don't know. I mean, no Declan Rice as well for Arsenal. I think I forgot to mention that. Into win the throw-in. I don't know if Declan Rice is injured actually. I'll look in a minute. Darmian to take the throw in here for Inter Milan. Throw into Arsenal. Maybe Arsenal now will actually get the ball. Here's Ben White, Saka. Ball got out and to get the throw in. And Arsenal managed to keep the ball for a total of about 5 seconds there. No, Havertz was offside. Offside, not a throw in, offside. Here's Jan Sommer. Looking at Dumfries. It's very strong, Dumfries. Very strong. Look at him. Gabriel. I think it's an Inter free kick here. Oof. God damn, Tyre. Oh, man. And Sommer going long, looking for Martinez. So good control as well. Go on, a bit close to the camera. Sommer. Here's Darmian. Bissek gives it away. Arsenal win it back. Here's Saliba. Ben White. Saliba. Back to David Raya. Looking long here for Saka. Darmian wins the header. Oh, yes. What was that? Saliba. Mikhail Saka back to Saliba. Loses it though. Zelinski wins it. Martinez. Van Denzel Dumfries. And he's looking for Taremi in behind. Taremi gets in the cross. That was really good defending. I'm not sure who that was. But Martinez had a tap in. Was it Trossard? It was. Trossard tracking all the way back there. Basically saving Arsenal because Martinez had a tap in. Can Arsenal now break away? Trossard gives it here to Saka. First real Arsenal attack here, maybe. Saka against Bissek. Gets in the cross, deflected. Arsenal going to get a corner. Well, here's the chance. Taremi's onside. Partey's up with him, but he manages to get in the cross to Taremi. Well, it's actually Gabriel, actually. It's not Trossard, it's Gabriel. He intercepts it. It wasn't Trossard. So, corner to Arsenal. We all know how good Arsenal are from corners. So, you know, their set piece coach is probably out on the touchline. Corner to be crossed in by Saka. Referee's seen something there. Gabriel just pushing Martinez to the floor. Obviously, Brazil against Argentina there. South American rivals. And both players have been booked. Well, just get on with it. Come on. Let him see at the corner. Finally, I think Saka's now going to cross it in. Saka with the delivery to the back post. Havertz heads it back in. Headed away by Darmian. Martinelli, though. Back to Havertz. There's Marino. So ball Timber, Martinelli. Tries to get the cross in. Havertz with the header. Up in the air. And Timon able to get it cleared. Martinez. Can't hold it up though. Arsenal win it back quickly. Here's Saka. Partey. Here's Trossard. Heavy touch by Trossard. Let him down there. That touch was better. He was able for it to get a shot away. Now Inter looking to break away here with Dumfries. Inter have only had 53% possession. Really? That must be wrong. All right, we are going to have a look at the other scores now, guys, since we've actually gone over 15 minutes. Now in the 17th minute. Well, Sommer. That's going to be intercepted by Martinelli. Havertz gives it on here to Martinelli, up against Fratesi. Here, Martinelli takes him on, gets in the cross to the back post. Darmian. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal. So, the scores, Barcelona 1-0 up against Red Star Belgrade. Martinez with the goal for Barcelona. And it is also 1-0 to PSG against Atletico Madrid. Zaire Emery with the goal for PSG. I just wanted to check Rice, didn't I? See why Rice isn't playing. But corner here to Arsenal. Saka to cross it in again. It's a better delivery. Punched away by Sommer. Martinelli shoots and then it's blocked and it's cleared away. Really good punch there by Sommer. Declan Rice is injured. Not even on the bench for this game, Declan Rice. I think it's just a knock. Well, I think Dumfries went hard there into the post. God, Dumfries has been in the walls of this game so far. With a headbutt. No. Now he's run into the post, I think. Well, let's have a look what happened here to Dumfries. So someone comes to punch it. And Gabriel kind of just runs at him. I'm not sure if Gabriel's used an elbow there. Dumfries is going to be okay, though. Now Martin is asking for an elbow as well. I thought he did elbow him. I think Gabriel's quite lucky there, to be honest. Because he's already been booked as well. It's quite lucky there, Gabriel. The game is back underway though here. There's Martinelli. Partey. So 20 minutes gone, 0-0. Inter obviously hit the bar. We're in like the opening 2 minutes of the game with Denzel Dumfries. But apart from that, I haven't really had any major chances apart from that one so far. I think Inter are the better team at the minute. But Arsenal just won a free kick. Yeah, do you think Inter are the better team so far? But they haven't scored yet. Ben White looking for the run here of Saka. Bissek though is going to shield that ball out of play for an Inter Milan goal kick. Sommer boots it up, looking for Dumfries. He's going to find Dumfries, but you can't find Taremi. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I don't think Taremi's great. I think Taremi will come off Fioran in like the 60th minute. Oh my god, why is it whenever I do watch-alongs, I just yawn? I just don't. I'm not even tired either, I just yawn, I don't know. There's Jan Sommer. Boots it long for Dumfries again, but this time Timber does win the header. Marino loses it. Timber wins it back. It's a little bit scrappy at the minute. Into Milan free kick. Timber with the foul on Fratesi. Steps on his toe, Timber. Here's De Vrij, lovely bit of skill there. Bissek. Yes. Kyle Hogley. Zielinski. "25 minutes nearly gone by it, and Arsenal, well, they haven't looked great again. Oh man. Yeah, Arsenal again haven't looked too good. But we've still got a lot of time left in this game. Martinez wins the flick on, and Bissek, Taremi knocks it to Bissek. They could be in here into Milan. Oh dear. And that is why you don't want a defender up there. Messed it up there, Bissek, but Inter have still got the ball here. Darmian. Zielinski. That was actually quite a nice play by Taremi. Just knocked it onto Bissek, but he's a centre back, so he messed it up. It's kind of ugly. Pavard. There's De Vrij. Inter just trying to build again here. He's trying to chest it down to Martinez. Arsenal get it cleared. Saka. He's done well. It's going to fall there to Martinelli. What can Martinelli do? 1v1 here, Martinelli. Gets the cross in. No one's there though. Bissek gets it away. That's really poor that from Martinelli in my opinion there. That shows that he's lacking in confidence, I think, Martinelli. Here he is again though. Timber with the cross. And that's going to be an Inter Milan goal kick. Well, yeah, going back to Martinelli there, I think he's got to take on the defender. 1v1. Take him on. Like, I just think Martinelli is lacking in confidence at the minute. I do think he is. You know, I'm surprised he didn't take the defender on there. Here's Timber. Thomas Partey. Ben White. Nice ball to Saka. It was open and he's found him. Saka up against Bissek. Saka shoots. Comfortable save for Sommer. He just dragged it. Saka didn't really get any conviction on the shot. But that's another thing with Arsenal. Like, they are like, well, without Odegaard, they are heavy reliant on Bukayo Saka. You know, they are. And you just feel like if Saka, you know, if teams mark Saka out of the game, Arsenal will struggle. You know. There's Saliba. Timber, Marino, Partey. There is Saliba to Leandro Trossard, who is dropping very deep. Trossard. Saka into Havertz. Timber. Martinelli. Gets in the cross. It's a better cross. Ooh. I thought it was in. Marino with the header. Better ball that was by Martinelli. Sommer came out. That might be a penalty. This might be a penalty to Arsenal. Jan Sommers came out, nowhere near the ball. Marino's got his head to the ball, and Sommers punched him in the head. And the referee's given a corner. So maybe Sommer did get something on the ball then. I think they are checking this actually. Don't know actually. No. Corner's been given. No penalty. Corner to Arsenal. Whipped in. It's a deep one. And it's punched out again by Sommer. Oh my days, what is that clearance? Can't bring it away. Trossard. Have a shot, Trossard. Have a shot. He does have a shot. And it goes over the bar. Right, guys, we are going to check the scores again here. 30 minutes into the game, so let's have a look at the scores. Well, does it want to update? There we go. Free kick to Inter Milan. So, Red Star Belgrade have equalised against Barcelona. Mavumpa with the equaliser for Red Star Belgrade. So it's 1-1. Would be an upset if Red Star Belgrade can win that game. And it is 1-1 between PSG and Atletico Madrid and Molina equalising for Atletico Madrid. And that is all the goals so far. Gabriel heads it away. Dumfries couldn't get in there. Good defending by Timber. I think there's a free kick to Arsenal there. Oh, man. Surely up. Yeah, free kick to Inter Milan. Gabriel with the foul on Martinez. Gotta be careful, Gabriel. He has been booked. He has got to be careful. It's kind of ugly. Pavard back to De Vrij. Dumfries. Martinez was looking to flick it back to him. Zelinski. Gabriel wins a free kick for Arsenal. Taremi with the foul. And Gabriel. Timber. Back to Gabriel. Is Saliba. Gabriel. Arsenal is trying to build up a bit of possession here. But again though, like Arsenal they do look flat in attack, I can't lie. Like nothing to show me 35 minutes into this game that Arsenal look a threat. God, I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold. Yes. Thomas Partey. Saliba. No, the water's black as night. Colors of Scotland. Here's Urian Timber to Martinelli. Finds Timber through the gap. Ben White. Don't know what Ben White is doing at left back, or left wing. And Saliba. Gabriel. Thomas Partey. And Saliba. Trossard. Dropping deep again, Trossard, but his pass is intercepted by Martinez. De Vrij wins the Inter Milan goal kick. Comes back off Saka. Arsenal win the throw-in high up the pitch here. It's Gabriel. Havertz. Crossed in there, I think by Martinelli again. De Vrij had to head it away. Bit of a scramble here in the Inter box, but pulled away by Calhanoglu. Bukayo Saka can't keep it in play. Inter going to get the throw in. Yeah, I mean, this game's been quite poor, to be honest. I mean, I was expecting a little bit better, to be honest. But it's not looking great. Brest have scored against Sparta Prague. Fernandez with the goal for Brest. They lead away from home against Sparta Prague. All the scores are still the same. I'm surprised Bayern Munich haven't scored yet. Who are Bayern playing? Is it Benfica? Yeah, Benfica at home. Wait, why are Bayern only in the 24th minute? I don't know what's happened there. Must have been delayed or something. Sommer boots it up. Gabriel wins the header. Zielinski for Martinez, but Saliba wins it. And then Frattesi's done well there. There's Dumfries gets in the early cross. Headed away by Saliba, forces Zielinski. Frattesi hooks it back in. Taremi on the header. Over the bar. Arsenal get the goal kick. It does well to win it to Ramy against Ben White, but just can't direct his header towards the goal. Trossard's won it, gives it to Bukayo Saka. Saka to Trossard. Trossard tries to get into Havertz, but cleared away by Pavard. Ben White, Saka. Saliba. Saka, Havertz. Inter need to get on that man right there, Barella. They need him on. They need to get Barella on. Probably for Fratesi, to be honest. Or I would bring him on for Fratesi, but I think Kanahoglu's definitely going to stay on. So it's either going to be Zielinski or Fratesi coming off for Barella if he does come on. Not even if, when. Barella will come on at some point, and I think that's who they're missing into. Here's Timber, gets in the cross. Sommer punches it away where he probably should have caught it. Don't know what Sommer's doing there. Oh, I just didn't catch it. Saka, Ben White wins a corner. Corner to Arsenal. Darmian with the block. Yeah, I don't know what Jan Sommer's doing here. I don't know why he doesn't catch it. Strange decision there by Sommer. It could cost Inter Milan here. So Arsenal got a corner. Bukayo Saka to whip in this corner for Arsenal. It's on the keeper. Headed out by Bissek, I think it was, or was it Dumfries? I think it was Dumfries who headed it behind. So it's going to be another corner here to Arsenal. It's going to be Martinelli to take it from the other side. Martinelli with the deliveries, the high one to the back post. Saliba wins it. It's going to be no. Apparently he doesn't win it. Another corner to Arsenal. The Inter Milan players can't believe it. Let's have a look. Yeah, should have been an Inter Milan goal kick. Comes off the head of Saliba. Should be a goal kick, this. Oh, God, the set-piece coach is on the touchline again. Fucking hell. Go away, set-piece coach. Who cares about you, mate? Saka with the delivery. Slip to the back post, Martinelli. Brings it down. Timber. Martinelli again. Martinelli crosses it in. Bissek heads it away. Taremi can find Dumfries. Martinez wins a free kick. Saliba with the foul there on the Lautaro Martinez, and there's going to be 2 minutes of additional time here. Martinez asking for a yellow card. He's got to be careful, Martinez. Can't really be doing that. He's on a yellow as well, Martinez. So free kick to Inter Milan. dangerous position. Could be the last chance for Inter in this half. Kind of ugly with the delivery. Inter Milan penalty. It's a penalty to Inter Milan. It's hit a hand. I'm not sure whose hand it hit, but Inter Milan have got a penalty. I'm not sure whose hand it is. I mean, Saka's the only one complaining. Yeah, that's handball. Here's Moreno on the hand. Clear handball. Clear as day. Penalty to Inter Milan. Yeah. Penalty clear as day. Never going to get overturned. And Hakan Kanoglu is going to have the chance here to put Inter 1-0 up at half time. In a game of very few chances for both teams, Inter going to have the chance here to take a 1-0 lead. And on the balance of play, I do think Inter probably do deserve to take the lead in this game. They've hit the bar with Dumfries right at the start of this half. I think they have looked the better team on the ball. But penalty to Inter. Kanoglu. Obviously, David Raya already saved the penalty in the Champions League this year. Can he save another one? Hakan Çalhanoğlu, very good dead ball specialist to put Inter 1-0 up. There we go. Penalty check. What's happening here? Why has penalty check just came up on the bottom left? Oh my God. It's a clear penalty. What is going on here? Everyone's ready, ref. You've got everybody ready. Yes, penalty. Check over penalty. Don't know what that was about. So to put Inter 1-0 up at half time, Kanoglu scores straight down the middle by Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Calmness personified. David Raya dives to the right. Çalhanoğlu sticks it down the middle, just rolls it in. Inter Milan 1-0 up. And Arsenal are behind again in, well, I was in the Champions League, but I don't actually think they've been behind in the Champions League this season. Arsenal 1-0 behind again. How are they going to respond in the second half, Arsenal? Because they are going to be losing at half time. Hakan Çalhanoğlu just rolls it in. Never in doubt. Straight down the middle. Well, I mean, it's a little bit to the left, but basically down the middle. Raya dives to the right. And Inter Milan take a 1-0 lead. Moreno was the culprit who gave it away. And Inter Milan lead 1-0 against Arsenal. And there is the half-time whistle, literally the last kick of the game. So half-time, Inter 1, Arsenal 0. Now we'll just quickly run through all of the half-time scores as well. So it is 1-0 to Salzburg, away to Feyenoord. Canate with the goal for Salzburg. It is 2-1 to Barcelona against Red Star Belgrade. Lewandowski scoring it in the 43rd minute. And all the scores are still the same. So let's have a look at the stats here. Inter 46% possession, so Arsenal managed to climb that possession back. So 54% possession for Arsenal. 7 shots for Arsenal, 6 for Inter. Arsenal 2 shots on target. Inter have had 1, which I'm pretty sure was the penalty. Arsenal had 1 big chance, they missed it. Arsenal 7 corners to Inter's 0. I mean, if you look at the stats, you would say Arsenal are the better team, but I actually think Inter have been the better team, really. I don't think Arsenal threatened at all. I mean, neither have Inter, really. It's not been a great game, but Inter with that 1-0 lead at half-time through the penalty spot. And again, Arsenal with it all to do again in the second half. Arteta, big half-time seems what needed. But guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna go to get some snacks. Back in a minute. Ugh. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We're back. My God, man, I'm so cold. What is Onana on about? Man United players have no issue adapting to Amarim's tactics, right? Okay. Well, we'll see, mate, won't we? We'll see. We'll see. Because I think we are going to struggle adapting, to be honest. I think we're really going to struggle. But, I mean, we will see, I guess. But, I mean, that Ipswich game is going to be very interesting. Amarim, mate, it's not fun at United, I tell you. Not fun at all. Got about 2 minutes, guys, to the second half kicking off there, so not long at all. God damn it. Hopefully, you've got all over my face. Players are making their way back onto the pitch now. Into players and also players in the tunnel. Okay, players are coming out now onto the pitch. How will Arsenal respond in this second half? Oh. Oh, Arsenal are going to make a substitution here. Gabriel Jesus is going to be coming on for Arsenal. I'm guessing Trossard's probably coming off. While we wait for confirmation. I don't think it's Havertz. Oh, no, it's Marino. So Arteta, an attacking change. Mikel Marino off, so a midfielder off. And Jesus, striker, coming on. So Arteta potentially going for it in the second half. Attacking change will pay off for Arsenal. It's going to be Inter Milan to kick off the second half, and we're underway. The San Siro for the second half. There we go. Oh my god, I'm actually so cold, man. Here's Timber. Back to David Raya. Raya boots it up. Saka, Havertz. Got a pass, Havertz. Does pass. Martinelli. In the box, Martinelli. Shoots it at the near post into the side netting. Poor effort there by Martinelli. I don't know why he's trying to go for the near post. Got to go across the keeper there, surely. Sommer boots it up. Dumfries can't get to it, but Taremi can. Timber heads away. Arsenal free kick. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Arsenal fans to be like, I'll take her out. I'll take her out. You know it's going to come again, don't you? Timber with the throw in here for Arsenal. Looking for Havertz. Head away by Dumfries. It's going to be an Arsenal corner. So it's going to be Martinelli, another in-swinger for Arsenal. They do like these in-swingers, don't they, Arsenal? It's very, very rare you see Arsenal do any outswingers. It's going to be another in-swinger for Martinelli this time. Martinelli with the delivery. Saliba. Oh, man. How has he missed his header there, Saliba? All he's got to do is make contact. That's a big chance for Saliba, that. He just misses it. Oh, that's a big chance. Big opportunity there for Arsenal to equalise, but Saliba just, missed the ball. Free kick to Arsenal. Jesus with the foul on Sommer. Now another free kick to Inter Milan. Saka fouling Bisek. Clear foul there by Saka. And the referee's going to come over and talk to Arteta, eh? Pasha Merchant Arteta. Booted up one, looking here for Taremi. Gabriel steers it out for into throwing. Darmian to take the long throw in here. He's going to aim towards Bissek. Doesn't beat Saka though. Falls back to Darmian. Referee's giving a free kick to Arsenal. I don't know how that's a free kick. To be fair, Bissek did have his arms around Partey's neck, to be honest. Sommer, oh, wide to Pavard. Dumfries, nice little touch to Raimi, allowed to turn. Martinez, lovely ball. Dumfries, oh, touch let him down. Touch let Dumfries down there. That was a poor touch by Dumfries. Into her in there. They were in. A better touch by Dumfries. He can probably take it alone, but he has to pass because of his touch. Let him down. Arsenal got away from there, I think. There's Saka. Oh, it's a chilly old day. You're getting near winter. Here's a Martinelli. Havertz. Gabriel. Partey. Gabriel. Havertz. Given away by Gabriel. Getting into break. Canoglu. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, nearly finds Fratesi with the pass, but Martinelli, good tracking back there, wins it back for Arsenal. Here's Bukayo Saka. Ben White looking for Trossard, intercepted by Canoglu. And he's won the free kick. Canoglu. It is 1-0 to Atalanta against Stuttgart. Lookman with the goal for Atalanta. And it is 3-1 to Barcelona. So Barcelona should be winning the game now. Lewandowski with another goal for Barcelona. That's a nice ball by Ben White. But Saka can't get to it. Good defending by Bissek. That's going to be, free kick to Inter. Yeah, I thought it was a foul. Did look like a foul, to be honest. Bissek boots it up. Ben White can't stop it from going out. Throw it to Inter. It's to right. Bissek. Vrij. Gabriel with a header, fall straight back to De Vrij. And that ball's going to look for Dumfries, Timber. Does win a free kick. Does Timber. And the linesman didn't even give a foul there, it was the referee. The linesman was like right next to it. Here's Saka. Zielinski with the tackle. Takes the ball. He boots it up. Gabriel and Saliba though. Saliba boots it away. Havertz with the header. Jesus. There's Bukayo Saka, bit of space now here for Saka. In the box, gets in the cross. Really good defending there by Pavard, flicks it away with his head. Falls though here to Trossard. Trossard gets it in. Saka on the header. Couldn't generate any power. Sommer with an easy catch. Martinez, nice touch for Tacey. Can't find Dumfries. I mean, yeah, you know, after watching the Man City against Inter game, I think it was the first game of the Champions League season. And I know Inter are not fielding their strongest team, but they have looked a little bit off it tonight, Inter, I can't lie. I mean, I think that's, I mean, Barella is a big player for Inter Milan. And he is on the bench, and you know he does make things tick for Inter. So he could be a big reason why they're a little bit loose in possession at the minute, Inter. I think Arsenal just got a corner here. It's going to be Saka to deliver it again. Saka with the delivery to the near post this time. And it's off the line by Dumfries. Dumfries, right place, right time. I don't even think Dumfries knows much about it. It just like drops at him. He manages to get it away. Arsenal so close there to an equaliser. I'm not even sure who flicked it on, really. I think Havertz had his hands in his head, so it might have been him. Here's Timber. Here's Gabriel. David Raya. Bissek wins the header. Arsenal win the throw-in. Taken quickly by Trossard. Arsenal are getting on with things a lot quicker now. Trossard. It's a nice ball. Havertz. Oh, good save by Sommer. Havertz with the shot there. It's kind of like a cross/shot. And it was going in. Sommer had to tip it behind. Another Arsenal corner. They are starting to knock on the door here, Arsenal. Starting to knock on the door. Can Inter hold out here? I think Inter need to make a few changes. They're looking a little bit leggy. But Martinelli to whip in this corner for Arsenal. They've just came really close from a corner, Arsenal. Dumfries cleared it off the line. What will this one bring? Martinelli with the delivery. Bissek heads it away. Oh my days, what defending there by Bissek. Hacked away though by Dumfries. Here's Saka. Trossard. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Havertz. Lays it back to Trossard. Martinelli. Timber. Deflected cross. Havertz. Partey. Here's Jesus. blocked. God, Inter can't get out here. Inter can't get out at all. Jesus. Martinez wins it cleanly. And Inter have won a free kick. And that will just relieve some pressure for Inter Milan. Well, there it is. The clearance off the line by Dumfries. It's clearly not a goal. But I don't know who flicked it on. I think it was Gabriel, actually. It's a little glance. Dumfries there. Right place, right time. And then here's the Havertz chance. Cuts inside on his left foot. And it's just like a looping shot. Sommer, good save. And Inter Milan are making substitutions here. 3 subs. Martinez, Fratesi and Zielinski coming off for Inter. Coming onto the pitch, Mkhitaryan, Barella and Fioran. I think them 3 do make Inter a better team. Obviously, the talisman Martinez coming off. But I do think overall Inter should be a better team now. Barella's took over the captain's armband. So fresh legs for Inter. I did say it needed to happen, and it has happened. I mean, I'm surprised they've made 3 subs. But yeah. Pavard all the way back to Jan Sommer. Sommer looking there for Fioran. Canoglu. Back here, Barella. Back to Canoglu. Barella. Pavard. It's 4-1 to Barcelona. 2-0 now to Salzburg as well. 4-1 to Barcelona. I do think Barcelona probably are the best team in the world at the minute. I mean, I know it's Red Star Belgrade, but come on. Well, I think Arteta has just been booked here for Arsenal. Rafinha with another goal for Barcelona. What form he is on. I think Arteta's just been shown a yellow card. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh man, what's going on here? What's Bissek doing? Is it a throw-in? Is it a free kick? What the bloody hell's happening here? I think it's a free kick. Bissek boots it up looking for Fioran. Free kick to Arsenal. Here's David Raya. Gabriel. Good ball into Trossard, but Arsenal do still have it. Martinelli. 25 minutes to go here. Arsenal have been better in this second half, but I mean, I would say their best chance is probably that Saliba chance from the corner, where he just completely missed the ball. Like, if he makes contact, it's probably a goal. Martinelli. So good ball. Saka down the right hand side here. Up against Bissek. Tries to get in the cross. Blocked by Bissek. Corner to Arsenal. I think the fear for Arsenal is that they are pushing for this equaliser. Inter potentially on the counter attack. Could get them. Saka to whip in the corner here for Arsenal. Saka with the delivery. Cleared away at the near post by Taremi. But it's going to fall back here to Saka. On his left foot, gets it in, headed out by De Vrij. Timber gives it here to Trossard. He was looking for Havertz, intercepted. And won it back. Kind of Hoglu. Can't find Barella. Gabriel intercepts Partey. There's Ben White. Saka. Havertz. Barella shows good strength. Mkhitaryan. Obviously, Mkhitaryan, an ex-Arsenal player and ex-Manchester United player. Oh man. Oh man. Gabriel wins the header. I mean, Inter just can't get the ball, really. Maybe they can break now. Barella wins a free. Well, it's actually an Arsenal free kick. Barella's been shown a yellow card. Gabriel Jesus has been shown a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. Eh? It's Leandro Trossard. And Saka. Ben White. Saka. Intercepted by Kanahoglu. Partey keeps it in. It's Havertz. Good defending by Kanahoglu there. Well, Kanahoglu's gone down here. Arsenal, I think, are going to play on. They are. Havertz. Deflects off the right. Saka. Loses it. Darmian. Find Mkhitaryan. Oh, Kanahoglu's still down here. I think Fioran just trying to pick up the ball. But Inter are going to play on. Fioran driving at the Arsenal defence. They've got a man down here, Inter. Fioran was bloody sleeping. Martinelli nicks it off him. Well, I mean, Kanahoglu is back on his feet now. Oh, crazy. There's Ben White. Saka. Running at Darmian. Can't get past him though. Good defender by, good tracking back by Mkhitaryan. And Saka fouls Darmian. Bit of frustration coming out here for Arsenal. Cannot break. Inter down here. Substitution for Inter. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. I can't. Chanoglu coming off. I'm going to play with the only goal in this game. That's a good game as well, Chanoglu. Coming on Asllani. Asllani. Yeah, don't know who he is, to be honest. Asllani. No idea. Who the fuck is that guy? Fioran. Barella. For Taremi, couldn't find him. Barella has it now. Dumfries on the volley! Wide at the post by Dumfries on the volley. Set up for him nicely out there by Barella. Just couldn't find the target. Arsenal with a free kick. Corner to Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal have had a lot of corners in this game. A lot of corners. Can they make one count now? Martinelli to cross it in again. Towards the near post. It's going to be an into-goal kick. That was a terrible corner. I think it was actually Trossard who took it. That was awful. So 16 and a half minutes to go here. Inter still lead 1-0 through that penalty. Right on the stroke of half time. Arsenal have pushed in this second half so far, but still haven't found the goal. Here's Timber. It's a really good run. Martinelli. Back to Timber. Looking for Havertz. Bissek gets across and defends it well. Maybe could have left it for Sommer, but took no chances. There's Jesus. Gets the cross in. Falls to Havertz. Oh my days, what a chance. How was Havertz missed? I think Bissek's blocked it. Deflects off Pavard, I think it is. Straight to Havertz. Touches it. What a block by Bissek. Goal-saving block. Goal-saving block by Bissek. Sommer goes up to Bissek, hugs him. Sommer. Because that was going in, that, I think. Corner to Arsenal. Another corner. Saka to cross it in. Wait, what? What is Saka doing? I don't know. Oh, God, look at the set piece coach there on the touchline, bottom left of your screen. What a clown. Saka with the delivery. Headed out. Just going to fall back though here to Saka. Trossard. Saka gets it in, headed away, and then headed away by Lacey. And Inter win the free kick. I think because like a handballed it. Time is running out here for Arsenal while they're looking at another defeat. Clear handball there by Saka. Here's De Vrij. Sommer goes long, looking for Fioran. Arsenal with a free kick. There's Jesus. Ben White. Saliba, not to Ben White. There's Martinelli. Timber. Back to Martinelli. Arsenal probing Martinelli with the cross. Headed away. Forced to Saliba. Darmian can get it clear. Fioran's going to chase, but Saliba hooks it away back to Saka. Darmian tight to Saka. Arsenal win a throw-in. Come on, Ben White, take it. Looking long for Saka, but it's going to be headed up by De Vrij. Bissek should be able to clear it away. Fioran looking to flick it to Taremi, but Gabriel defends it well. Martinelli behind Havertz. Inter won it back. What is he doing? Inter have won the free kick. Havertz not happy. Inter Milan going to make another substitution here. Taremi coming off for Inter. He's worked hard, Taremi. He has worked hard. I don't think he's great, to be honest, but he has worked hard tonight. It's going to be DeMarco coming on for Taremi, so a defensive change for Inter to try and seal up this game with 12 minutes plus injury time to go here at the San Siro. Yeah. I nearly just called Ben White. I don't know what I was doing. Here's Saliba to Gabriel. Can Arsenal find an equaliser? Well, I think if you're Inter Milan, I think Inter are just going to try and defend this lead out now. With 10 minutes to, I can't really see Inter getting another goal because basically every single player is behind the ball at the minute. Here's Partey. That's Saka. Trossard. Good ball. Jesus spins, gets the cross in. Dumfries with the header away. Malcolm Barella. Lovely pass there by Barella. That is composure personified there by Barella. Lovely back heel. Arsenal have won it back. Timber sneaks in. Gets the cross in. Headed out by De Vrij. Fioran uses his body well. Coming to get out here. Who does Fioran used to play for, by the way? Marcus Fioran. Just walked away. No one's up there for Inter. God, look at that. Arsenal had 14 corners. Inter haven't even had one corner. Jesus. Maybe teams are figuring out how to defend Arsenal corners. Martinelli gets the cross in. Cleared away by De Vrij. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long-term minutes this for Inter, I think. Saka gets in the cross. Bissek heads away, forces a shot on the edge. Backs it up here to Gabriel. Martinelli. Dumfries tackles Arsenal throw-in. But it is relentless Arsenal pressure here. Relentless. Arsenal making a substitution here. Ethan Waneri. Or Waneri coming on. Zinchenko's also going to be coming on. So there's going to be Yuri Timber coming off for Zinchenko. And Ethan Waneri is going to be coming on for Leandro Trossard. 2 changes for Arsenal. Bit more energy in the team. Partey. Ben White. Saliba to Gabriel. Zinchenko. Gabriel. Saliba. Out wide here to Bukayo Saka. Here's Partey. Gabriel. Here's Martinelli. You know what I think, right? You know what I think it is, right? De Vrij heads it away. I think Arsenal, at the minute, are too reliant on crosses. And I'm gonna say this in the match reaction as well. Like, the amount of times Arsenal have crossed it in this game is crazy. And it hasn't worked. It's like they don't know what to do, Arsenal. You know, they've had 14 corners and they just keep crossing it into the box. And I think Inter found it very, very easy. Fioren's just won a free kick there for Inter. I think Inter found it very easy to defend these crosses into the box. Very easy indeed. You know, I think Waneri's just been put there for Arsenal. You know, they're too reliant on crosses at the minute, Arsenal, and Inter have just defended him so easily. So I don't know why Arsenal are crossing it though. Like, I mean, you know, yes, Havertz is okay in the air, but he's not known for his heading ability. You know, Saka's not known for his heading ability. Martinelli's not known for his heading ability. Jesus isn't known for his heading ability. So I don't know why they keep on crossing it. Right, is there any way I can check how many crosses they've done? We'll have a look at the scores as well, actually, whilst we're here. It's 5-2 to Barcelona now. 3-1 to Salzburg. Well, Feyenoord did make it 2-1, but then Salzburg have just made it 3-1. It's 2-0 to Brest as well. Own goal. So Brest will be getting the victory there. 5-2 to Barca. Did Lewandowski get his hat-trick? We will find out. No, he didn't. Lopez made it 5-1 to Barca. And then Milson has just made it 5-2. Consolation goal there for Red Star Belgrade. It is 1-0 to Bayern Munich as well against Benfica. Musiala with the goal in a delayed kickoff. I don't know why the Bayern game was delayed, but it was delayed for some reason. Right, yeah, this one I want to check. Crosses. Is there any way I can check this? Stats. I don't know what this passes. Here's Ethan Winery. Zinchenko. Another cross into the box. I don't know if I can check it. Well, I mean, it's got accurate crosses on Arsenal on 28%. Saka, you know a cross is coming in. Well, yeah, I think he went for the shot there, Saka. Havertz on the volley, over the bar. Goal kick to Inter Milan. Yeah, it's just been a cross fest by Arsenal, really. And I don't think the Arsenal fans are going to be too pleased with this performance again. I really don't. 2-0 to Atalanta. They've literally just made it 2-0. Zaniolo with the goal for Atalanta, so they're going to be getting the victory. Away at Stuttgart. Still 1-1 between PSG and Atletico. Dumfries looking here for Barella. Gabriel wins the header. It's a risky pass. Winery heads it back to Saliba. Hang about, I thought Ethan Winery was meant to be a striker. Why is he playing in centre mid? Is he a midfielder? I swear he was a striker. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's Thomas Partey. Zinchenko. Here's Bukayo Saka. Marino. Saliba. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Zinchenko, another cross. Flicked away by Mkhitaryan. Forced to Gabriel on the edge of the box. Blocked by Bissek. Gabriel Jesus. De Vrij stands in his way and Bissek should get this cleared. It's a terrible clearance. Falls right to Saka. Here's Bukayo Saka. Got tackled by Darmian, but Arsenal still got it in with Saliba. Saliba with the cross. Falls to Martinelli on the back post. Another cross. Cleared away by De Vrij. Saka. Saliba back to Saka. Another cross. Headed out by Pavard. Here's Saka again. Ethan Winery. Good turn. Arsenal still got it here. Saliba. Another cross. This is mad. If you're out, doesn't win a free kick. Referee says play on. Saka gets it in. Bissek's there. DeMarco hacks it away, but I think it's going to keep coming. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Another cross. Deeper. Bissek wins the header. And there's been a clash of heads between Havertz and Bissek here. Clash of heads. Oh, that was a bad one as well. That was a bad one. Oh, I don't really like looking at it, guys. I don't like it. I don't like clash of heads. Just hope both players are okay here. No. Havertz is sitting up. Bissek still lying on the floor. It's going to be 4 additional minutes here added on. No, there's going to be 5 additional minutes added on. Havertz is bleeding quite badly. He's bleeding, Havertz. He is bleeding. Bissek's probably got a lump as well on his head somewhere. Just hope both players are okay here. Because it did look nasty. I think Arsenal probably going to, taking off Havertz there or Arsenal. Smart move. Martin Odegaard's going to be coming on here for Arsenal to see out the game. Havertz back on his feet, which is good. There is a lot of blood there from Havertz's head. Bissek, I don't think is bleeding. I think he's all right, Bissek. But Havertz clearly isn't all right. So Odegaard's coming on for Havertz there. Bissek wants to come back onto the pitch here. Oh, God. Look at the medical staff. They've got blood on their bloody coat. So we're probably going to be playing to like the 98th minute here. Because of that head injury. Barella. Does well there, Barella. Darmian. Martian Sommer. Boots it up. Ben White back to David Raya. Oh, can Arsenal salvage a draw? Here's Ben White. Saka loses it. Darmian clears it away. Saliba. Can't be careful here, Saliba. Did well. In to win the throw-in. Saka couldn't keep it in. Darmian looking for Fioran. Handed away by Ben White. DeMarco wins it. Fioran still got it here. Bissek. Arsenal got it back. Saliba back to Raya. There's Zinchenko. Not long left now. Probably got about 3 minutes left there. Partey. Waneri. Am I saying his name right, by the way? Is it Waneri or Waneri? I think I pronounced it wrong, to be fair. I need to learn how you pronounce that name. Zinchenko is Saliba. Ben White. Here's Saka. Partey back to Ben White. Here's Maneri. Lovely turn. And the shot! Over the bar it goes. Well, that was nice. Play that by the youngster. That was nice. That was nice, to be fair. Just couldn't keep his shot down, though. Tell you what, he is very good at doing that move, Maneri. That little pivot. Turn on the defender. He is very good at doing that. His strike goes over the bar. Good connection, but too much power. Lent back. Sails over the bar for the youngster. Here's Jesus. Saliba picks it up, and here's Saka. Wins a free kick, Saka. Oh dear, what's happening here? Yellow card now for Inzaghi. I think both managers have been booked. Saka against DeMarco. Another cross. That's going to be an Inter Milan goal kick. And that might be it. Sommer to boot it long. Arsenal might have time for one more attack. Do you have the throw in? Saliba goes long. Headed away by Dumfries. Falls back to Jesus. It's in the box. Good feed, Jesus. Blocked by De Vrij. Barella. Lovely bit of skill. And I think that's the full-time whistle. There it is. The full-time whistle has been blown. It's another defeat for Arsenal. It's back-to-back defeats. One in the Premier League. And now one in the Champions League. Hakan Çalhanoğlu's penalty. Right on the stroke of half-time. Enough to give Inter Milan the victory. Let's just have a run through of all the games tonight. Have a quick run through. Boy, it's another defeat for Arsenal. I don't think the Arsenal fans are going to be too pleased. So, Salzburg beat Feyenoord 3-1. Barca beat Red Star Belgrade 5-2. Brest beat Sparta Prague 2-1. So, Sparta Prague managed to get a goal, but it wasn't to be enough. Olatunji in the 92nd minute for Sparta Prague. Atalanta win 2-0. Atletico Madrid beat PSG 2-1. Correa in the 93rd minute for Atletico Madrid. Guarantee Simeone was probably going mental. And it is still 1-0 to Bayern Munich. That game was obviously a delayed kick-off. But another defeat for Arsenal. You know, if you just look at the stats quickly. They pushed, they probed Arsenal in the second half, but too many crosses. I mean, there's a lot to say in the match reaction about how Arsenal played today. Arsenal 63% possession, 21 shots for Arsenal, 7 for Inter Milan. 1 shot on target for Inter Milan, which was the goal. 4 shots on target for Arsenal, 3 big chances, 3 missed. And look at that, 13 corners to Arsenal. Inter Milan didn't even have a single corner in the entire game. But another defeat for Arsenal. They got Chelsea on Sunday. That will be the next watch-along big game for Arsenal. That's another tough game. And to be honest, I think they'll probably lose that again, to be honest. But that is the next watch-along on the channel as well. But guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Make sure to watch the match reaction when it gets posted. And I'll catch you on Sunday for Chelsea against Arsenal.